I'm telling you guys, please understand, please listen to me. Nobody was born alpha. We had to learn alpha ways. And that's why I'm sharing my mistakes with y'all. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man. Today I'm here to talk and basically confess beta things that I used to do with women. I am truly ashamed to share this, but you know, this is a learning experience for both of us, right? You watching this video and me myself going back and looking at things I used to do and thinking about things I used to do, like, what were you thinking? What were you doing? Let's get into the video, man. What were the beta things that FedEx used to do? I got a list of them, man. So let's get right into it. Number one, I used to double text women when they left me on red. So I, being the beta I was, thought that, hey, I just had to try harder. Or maybe, she didn't get the message. Or maybe, she might have missed the message. I used to think, oh, it's no problem. If I text her, she doesn't respond, or she leaves me on red, another message doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? If I try again, it doesn't hurt. But I knew deep down that that wasn't the right thing to do. But I was like, you know what? I'm in scarcity. Who cares? I'm gonna do it anyway. And this is what a lot of guys think. This is what a lot of guys do because they believe, hey, it doesn't really matter. Who am I hurting, right? What is a double text? You know what I'm saying? But you're not looking at the grand scheme of things. You're not having self-respect. You're not putting yourself as a priority. And guess what used to happen, guys? Every single time I double text a girl, it's like she respected me even less. Every time I double texted a girl, you would think that I got what I wanted, right? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter, right? You double texted, it doesn't matter. You would think that I got what I wanted. But no, I got less and less respect from women. They respected me less and less. And as a matter of fact, I got less of what I wanted. You know what I started doing? When I started, you know what? You don't respond to my message, you never hear from me again. Once I adopted that mentality, you know what started happening? Women started double texting me. It went from me double texting girls to them double texting me. Because now I'm no longer in scarcity. I'm in abundance. You never get what you want by being a simp. You will never get what you want by being the guy who tries too hard. And that's what I thought I was doing. Hey, I'm just trying, it doesn't really matter, who cares? Oh, whatever, she doesn't, I'm just gonna do it and whatever, no matter what. And they would look at me like a scrum, look like, ugh, you beta male, you guy with no value, I'm gonna treat you even worse. That's what I was doing. I was giving women the power to treat me even worse. Or you don't respect yourself, or I'm gonna ignore you and you're gonna still hit me up? Okay, I'm gonna treat you even worse. I'm gonna flake on you even harder. I'm gonna make you wait even longer. Those are the results I got from double texting girls. That's why I would never do it again. If I send you a message and you don't respond, you will never hear from me again. I don't care if it was the end of the conversation. If I'm the last one to text, if on my phone it says I'm the last one to send a message, you have to be the next person to send me a message, or else you won't hear from me again. I'm telling you guys, every time I did this, I got treated worse and worse. Number two, I used to keep asking women out when they rejected me. Guys, we all came from beta ways, right? Anybody that claims they haven't done anything beta is a liar. Nobody was born alpha. We had to learn alpha ways. So anybody on here, I've always been an alpha. Guys, we all had to learn. We all had to make mistakes, right? And that's why I'm sharing my mistakes with y'all. So y'all know that I'm not perfect. I'm not somebody who just, look at FedEx, I do everything right. No, I used to mess up a lot. When a girl would reject me, I thought what I was supposed to do was show her that I'm worthy.
What?
See how horrible that sounds? Yeah, if she rejected you, what are we taught as men? Oh, just keep trying, keep trying. That's what I thought. Hey, she told me no, I just have to try harder. She told me no, I just have to say it in a different way. Or I just have to give her a little time and I'm gonna come back to it. It never worked, guys. Anytime a girl tells you no, you take that and you walk away. You take that, you take your self-respect, you take your dignity, and you go find a girl who actually wants you. Because guess what? When I told her, Hey, just give me your number. Oh, I know you got a boyfriend. Just give me your number. We can, we can still be friends. Playing that route. We can still be friends. You know what I got? You know what happened? I got used and abused. I was giving women free attention and validation. She already told me no. How can I blame the girl? How can we blame the woman? She told me no. Hey, no, I have a boyfriend. But I still decided to try harder. So when I got used for my attention, when I got flaked on many, many times, how can I blame the girl? She already told me she didn't want me. She already told me she wasn't available. Even if she had a boyfriend or not, she clearly told me she did not want me. But I insisted on getting the number. I insisted on trying harder. And you know what happened? Oh, can I let you know? Oh, I don't know about this week, maybe next week. And it kept going on and on and on while I was giving them free attention, free validation, and I was getting nothing out of it. If a girl tells you no, you pack your bags, even if you don't have any bags, and you leave. You are not going to be there to worship the ground she walks on. You are a man of value. Treat yourself like it. Act like it. Okay, baby, you don't want me. There are plenty of girls who do. I'm not gonna waste any time trying to convince you otherwise. Because I know, as a man of value, there are plenty of women who want me. That's the mentality you should have. That's the mentality I should have had. Hey, why am I trying harder to get this girl when I could just step outside and find another girl who likes me? But I'm trying to sit up here and convince this one girl, and all it's doing is making her like me even less. Even less. It's making her like me even less. Number 3, guys, I used to cold approach women who did not choose me. This is a very big one because I used to cold approach a lot, guys. I used to cold approach a lot. When I tell you guys, I have approached hundreds of girls. I thought it was a numbers game. That's a lie, guys. It is not a numbers game. It is a numbers game once you become high value. You guys get what I'm saying? You listen to me very carefully. Let me explain to you. When people say it's a numbers game, it's a numbers game. That's a really bad way to look at it. Okay, if that's like me saying, you know what, bro? Let me give you a gun and you go out there and fight 1,000 people who also have guns. But it's a numbers game, right? You just go out there a bunch of times and just keep dying and dying and dying and dying, and hopefully one day you get it right. Or you keep getting shot and shot and shot and shot and shot, and hopefully one day you can be successful. No, this is what I prefer you to do. I prefer you to go out in that field prepared. I prefer you to go out in that field with your armor truck, with your army. Then you can be successful. Telling you that it's a numbers game or just go out there and keep trying and failing, it's setting you up for failure. And I had to learn that the hard way. I would go out, approach a bunch of girls, not knowing what I was doing, not first putting in the work in myself, and wondering why it didn't go nowhere. I would approach hundreds of girls and get shot down. I would approach hundreds of girls, get numbers, but it wouldn't go nowhere. It would go nowhere. It is not a numbers game. No, it's a numbers game once you are prepared. That's how I want you guys to look at it. Stop going out there in the field with no weapons. No, I want you to play a numbers game when you got an army behind you. When you got AKs and bombs with you. That's when I want you to go play the numbers game. Oh yeah, I want you to go play the numbers game with women when you are prepared, when you already worked on your looks, when you worked on your body, right? When you worked on who you are as a person, when you're now a high value guy, now you play the numbers game because now you have the numbers in your favor. What's the point of you playing a numbers game? You're gonna just get killed and killed and killed and killed. What's the point of that? You're just wasting your time. That's all you're really doing. So that's what I used to do, guys. I used to approach women who did not choose me. No, what I'm doing now is I'm gonna be a high value guy. I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm going to be as excellent as possible, and then I'm gonna play the numbers game. Then if I see a girl who likes me or who's choosing me, I'm gonna approach her and my numbers will be more successful. What's the point of me approaching 100 girls and getting shot down 90% of the time? Getting 10 numbers, right? And 3 of them flake or 5 of them flake. I might sleep with 1. Or I approach 10 girls and I'm a high value guy, 10 girls who are choosing me and I sleep with all 10. Or a minimum, I sleep with 5. Do you guys see the difference in mathematics here? Why am I playing a numbers game with 100 girls who have not chosen me? With 100 girls when I'm not high value, I'm missing 90% of the shots. That's like me going to a basketball game and me in the finals, I haven't practiced a free throw a day in my life and I'm thinking I'm about to come and shoot 90% from the 3-point line. It won't happen. I want you to go to the finals ready to shoot you've been practicing for months. That's the numbers game you should play. That's the correct numbers game. You play numbers game when you are prepared to play it. I would rather approach 10 girls who are choosing me when I'm high value, and I get, let's say I only get 8 of the numbers or 7 of the numbers. That's 70%. And let's say I sleep with 3 of them. That's 3 out of 10 or even 4 out of 10. That's 40% success rate. You a great 3-point shooter in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You shooting 40% from the field. You are a very good 3-point shooter. You shooting, imagine I sleep with 5 of those 10 girls. Now you shooting 50% from the line? Or you just taking a bunch of shots and you just missing. You getting out the game. You're never gonna be anything great. This is the numbers game I want you guys to play. Number 4, guys, I used to act thirsty on Instagram. So guys, when I started getting on Instagram, I used to think, okay, wow, it's a bunch of girls on Instagram. I would go and like all their pictures. I would go and follow a bunch of girls, hoping that they notice me. And you know what would happen, guys? Those women never cared. I was just another simp. I was just another guy who gave her free attention and validation. I was just another guy who was going to boost her ego for the day. I would literally go, guys, and follow a bunch of chicks, like all their pictures, I would like everything. Like, you would see my notification, like. I ain't like her last 10 photos. And you think, did that matter? Nope, she didn't answer my DM. Nope, she didn't like anything back. Nope, she didn't even follow me back. Nope, I was just another simp. I was just another guy who was giving women free attention. I cringe. I literally cringe at some of the stuff I used to do. I cringe, like, whoa. You were literally sitting up here doing all this stuff with girls who I look back now are not even close to being on my level. I'm telling you guys, please understand, please listen to me. Life is so much easier when you're high value. Life is so much easier when you're playing the cards your way. When you're playing by her rules, when you're doing things and she has the power, she's controlling everything, your life is going to suck. Stop doing these things. These 4 things I used to do, I'm sure a lot of guys do them and still do them. Stop acting thirsty on Instagram. Stop over texting women. Stop asking girls out who reject you, right? Stop approaching women who have not given you any intrusion signals. Or if you're gonna do that, be working on yourself at the same time. I understand you might be starting out, but you still need to get your practice on. Cool. Be making sure that's not all you're doing. That's all I used to do. I would just think, okay, I should go out there and just talk to a bunch of chicks. No, what you should be doing is be busy, becoming a better man, and then you approach girls. So your success rate is better. I want you to shoot 50% from the field, bro. Well, all the advice I give you guys is for you to be successful, not me. I've already went through the hardship. I've already been flaked on, ghosted on hundreds of times. I'm trying to save you that time. I'm trying to shorten the process for you so you don't have to go through all this. I'm trying to give you what works right now so you skip all the BS and you become successful right now. So guys, stop doing this, man. And you're gonna notice that your life is gonna be much easier with women. And that's it, guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.